one of the things I think that's been overlooked, or one of the manifestations of COVID pandemic, has been what's occurred to fuel prices. And obviously, farmers and ranchers are consumers of fuel and diesel fuel and their equipment and their irrigation systems and the like. But it also impacts the ethanol plants because they are, in some respects, competing with oil and gasoline, but also they're complementary in terms of the more gas that's sold, the more ethanol is sold. So I think one of the things that it's worth watching is the fuel markets and how they play out. And with the COVID outbreak, we saw gasoline demand plummet 20 to 25%. And with that ethanol, and so we lost some demand there. We lost a supply of distillers grains for livestock producers. We lost a demand for corn farmers, and so I think it bears watching the fuel markets over the next few months. And one of the things I think even probably more important than cost. Obviously, cost is important to farmers and ranchers, but just making sure they have a supply. And I know one of the concerns is, just like the ethanol industry, that refineries have had to shut down or slow down capacity. And if we see demand and gasoline demand pick back up again, they may not be able to keep up with that in the short term, and there could be some shortages around. And so I think farmers and ranchers need to be cognizant of that as they're watching their fuel supplies to make sure they don't get left caught short.